Hello and welcome to BBC Radio Surrey and to all listening in on the BBC Football website. This is Ryan Matthews coming to you live from a brisk and breezy late summer rare breed mate stadium here in Braintree to bring you National League action between Aldershot Town and Braintree Town. It's a battle of the established and the new boys this early in the season. Tommy Widdrington will be hoping his shots can carry on their impressive start to the season. 4 points from their first 2 games, including a stirring rearguard action away in Yorkshire against Halifax Town at the weekend, highlight the potential present in this outfit to seek to better their 8th place berth last season and sneak into the playoffs. Currently sitting in 8th, Widdrington will be hoping for a similarly straightforward and disciplined performance from his charges, following the goal-heavy end-to-end display against Forest Green Rovers on the opening day of the season, which saw the Shots have to score 3 to draw against their visitors. Braintree Town, on the other hand, have been brought down to earth with a bump, returning to the National League under Angelo Harrop, losing 2 from 2 and failing to register a single goal so far this season. Despite this recent downturn in form, he's hoping that the experience of Uni Effiong combined with the exuberance of Kyril Lisby off the bench will provide his Braintree side with space to breathe in the National League this season, particularly with Lisby's penchant for goals marking him to be a real fire starter once he gets going. The soft breeze rustling through the trees behind the stand as the teams come out onto the pitch. Braintree in their traditional orange and blue home kit, with Aldershot in the change strip of black shirts, black shorts and black socks with red and blue accents. In terms of team news, the hosts have made one change from the weekend, with a brand new goalkeeper making his debut for the Iron. It's former Maidstone man and FA Cup hero last year, Lucas Collivan, wearing number 33 for Braintree Town today, replacing Jacob Knightsbridge in the Iron's net. Braintree Town lineup as follows: Lucas Collivan, Joe Grimwood, Ryan Clampin, the captain George Langston, Louis Annesley, James Vennings, formerly of Bromley, Matt Robinson, Marley Miranda, Ini Effiong, Callum Powell and Shay Cooper. Substitutes for Braintree Town: Jamal Fifield, Tom Blackwell, John Akinde, Reggie Lamb and Kyril Lisby. The Shots name an unchanged lineup under Tommy Widdrington from the weekend and are as follows: number 28 Marcus Dewhurst, 2 Lockie Bird, 4 Luke Jenkins, 5 Kristen Magoma, 6 the captain Theo Widdrington, 7 Cameron Hargreaves, 8 Tyler Frost, 9 Kai Corbett, 10 Josh Barrett, 11 Ryan Jones and 23 Haddy Gandor. Substitutes for the Shots: number 1 Jordi van Stappershoef, 20 Hayden Vaughan, 21 Ashley Akpan, 22 Jack Barham, 24 Maxwell Mullins, 27 James Henry and 34 Dejan Tetek. Referee for today is Wayne Cartmel, with assistant referees Carl Sear, Bradley Minier and Daniel Cook. Referees in the centre of the pitch now with his team as the two teams go through their last checkups, getting ready. As I say, Aldershot in the change strip of the all black with red and blue accents, that really fetching away kit for the Shots this season, and goalkeeper Marcus Dewhurst is in all neon green with black accents, set off very nicely with his orange neon boots. You absolutely couldn't miss him if it was dark. The floodlights are already on here at the Rare Breed Meat Stadium, and there is a slightly threatening and foreboding look to the clouds above the trees just in the distance. Coin toss being undertaken in the centre of the pitch between the two captains Theo Widdrington and George Langston, as the two teams now get into their respective huddles. Fantastic travelling contingent from the Shots as always, just to my right as I sit here in the stand. Braintree have had a torrid start to the season, as I say, losing 2 from 2 and not managing to score a single goal. It's been a real shock to the system and real reality check, and Tommy Widdrington's Shots will be hoping to pile on yet more misery, and it'll be the Shots to get us underway here in Braintree, playing from right to left in this first half. Braintree from left to right in their home kit of orange and blue, Aldershot in the black shirts, shorts and socks. Referee checks the requisite number of players on the pitch, checks both goalkeepers are ready.
I don't think they deserve to lose.
It's Kai Corbett standing over the ball.
Just switched off at the critical point.
First half we had looked much better in the first half.
Game underway here. Knocked back to Lockie Bird at the right of that back three. Plays it long, right-footed, square, looking for Paddy Gandor. 2 in 2 for the shots man as an interception is made by Theo Widlington.
Very similar.
Now not back to Lockie Bird, out towards the right hand side and back to the Australian, formerly of Welling, goes all the way home to Marcus Dewhurst in the Aldershot goal, back out to Bird on that right hand side, down the line, intercepted well by Braintree as they look to come away with it in the centre left channel of the Aldershot half. Now attacking down that left hand side. It's a good challenge though by Bird to make up for his initial mistake, and he plays it down the line nicely for Corbett, who has space to run into on the right hand side, and he's got space for Ryan Jones if he sees him, which he does. Gives it back inside to Barrett now. Barrett, early goal against Halifax of course at the weekend, goes for the strike, left footed about 22 yards from goal, drifts over Lucas Kovalan's bar. It's the first shot in anger for the Shots within a minute here at the Rare Breed Meat Stadium here in Braintree. Still 0-0. Colavan lining this one up in a combination of goalkeeper kits. It looks like lilac shorts and socks, but a blue shirt. Kicks long from the right hand side of his 6-yard box. Lockie Bird's underneath this in the centre of the Aldershot half. Heads it forward well, looking for Gandor. It's cleared away nicely by Braintree. They look to head it forward once more. It's cleared by Christian Magoma though. And now dropping to Widrington in the centre of the pitch. He hooks it long out towards the right hand side, asking a lot of Kai Corbett. It's nodded back towards Kovalan, who gets it under control with some basketball skill and grabs the ball in the 18-yard box. Pushing his new teammates up the pitch is Kovalan, beckoning them over to this near side there right as he puts the ball down and launches it long, right footed down the centre of the pitch. Header won well once more by the Australian Bird, and the referee blows his whistle. There was a bit of a coming together of heads as Bird won that header, and it's going to be a free kick, it looks like, for Aldershot Town. Aldershot lining up as expected, as usual, with the 3 at the back, 4 in front of them, 2, and then the front man being Paddy Gandor, with Josh Barrett and Kai Corbett buzzing in behind him in those inside forward roles. That embryonic back 3 of Bird, Magoma and Jenkins starting to work together well. Very strong and impressive rearguard action against Halifax at the weekend. Second away game on the bounce for Widrington's team. Long ball from the free kick out towards this near side. The Aldershot left is wasted and goes out for a throw-in for Braintree Town on this near side there right. 2/3 of the way down the touchline. Thrown long down this right hand side. Effiong tries to get underneath it, nothing doing from the referee as he throws himself to the floor, and Magoma puts it out smartly for a throw-in deep inside Aldershot territory on this near side the right. A chance again once more for the captain George Langston to line up another long throw. They're packing the box, Braintree. Ini Effiong, formerly of Dagenham and Redbridge, and of course formerly of Aldershot, 22-23 season, where he scored 17 in 33 for the Shots. It's going to be a long throw from this right hand side. Hopefully he doesn't come back to haunt Widrington's team. It's thrown towards Effiong. Magoma battling with him, giving as good as he got, and giving away the corner for good measure. Be a corner from this near side the right for the home side Braintree, to be taken left footed in swinging from this right hand side. Trying to peel away from the back is the number 10. Headed away very nicely, and a free kick is given for the push in the back on Lockie Bird as he got that header away. Good defensive work from the Australian. Be a free kick for Aldershot, taken quickly into the feet of Witherington now. At the base of that Shots midfield, it's Magoma from the centre of the back three out towards this near side for Jenkins. Good pressing though on this near side from the number 8, Marley Miranda. A little bit too close for comfort and a little bit too heavy in the challenge for both the referee and the Shots fans nearby me here. Jenkins felt the full force of that as he tried to get that ball away. 5 minutes gone here, still 0-0. Jenkins limping slowly. Miranda being given a stern talking to. Joined Braintree from Colchester United over the summer. Free kick for Aldershot in the centre left channel. In the centre of the Shots half. Asking a lot of Dewhurst was Magoma then, firing at him at chest height, but he manages to squeeze the ball away out towards the right hand side. It's Gandor now out towards the right for Corbett. He looks to switch the ball into the centre of the pitch. Flicked on nicely, but it's intercepted well by Braintree and they come away with it. Going all the way home back to Colavan. Hadi Gandor's putting the pressure on, but Colavan gets it cleared away well out towards this near side, looking for Shea Cooper. Headed away beautifully though by Jenkins, back where it came. And it's a bit of a mix-up at the back there for Braintree. Quick throw-in taken on this near side by the Shots, and they're looking to get in down the left-hand side. Swung in by Jones, left-footed, headed away nicely down the centre of the pitch by Braintree. They're looking to get away with it, but Witherington puts the pressure on in the centre of the pitch. It's squeezed out towards Effiong though on the far side, the Braintree left. And it'll be a throw-in for Braintree Town just inside the Shots half on that far side there left. Knocked all the way back to the left of their back four. But it's Aldershot once more, and it's out with Jones on this left-hand side. Real quick combination play. He's got Barrett in front of him if he wants him. Gives it to Barrett just inside the box, steps outside of it. Knocks it back now. It's Witherington with it. Goes square all the way across the centre circle, looking for Lockie Bird. Bird square to Magoma. Then into the centre circle for Witherington. Goes back to Magoma, being put under pressure by Effiong, but squeezes it right-footed square out towards the right-hand side for his defensive partner, Bird. Given to Corbett. Now all the way back towards Dewhurst, the edge of his 18-yard box in the Shots goal. Still 0-0 here in Braintree. Both teams feeling each other out at the moment. Dewhurst with it long. Down the centre right channel of the pitch, looking for the run of Gandor. Up against the Gibraltar international, Louis Annecy. One goal in 43 for Gibraltar. Started his career at Lincoln Red Imps in Gibraltar before coming over to the Blackburn Rovers Academy, did Annesley. Cleared long by Braintree down the left-hand side, and it's headed clear by Aldershot. It'll be a throw-in for the home side on that far side there left. Halfway inside their own half. Still 0-0 here. 8.5 minutes gone or so. Thrown down the line. Looking for the target of Effiong. He brings it down but has it taken off his feet. Braintree though. Turnover possession but can't string passes together down that left-hand side. It's squeezed out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in for Aldershot. Halfway inside their own half on that far side, the right. Thrown down, looking for options. Hargreaves challenging for it, as is Frost. It's cleared well by Magoma though, down the centre of the pitch. Gandor chasing down the centre right channel, putting the defender under pressure, but Annesley does well once more, nodding it out of play on that far side, and it'll be a throw in deep inside opposition territory on that far side, the right, for the Shots. And it's Frost with the ball in hand. Looks to throw into the feet of Gandor, who holds it well. Left-footed cross-field pass. Looks for Kai Corbett. He can't get it under control first time of asking, but does so and then squeezes it out towards the right. Good turn by Hargreaves. Tries to get the crossing from the right-hand side. It goes out of play. Deflected, and that'll be a corner for the Shots. First corner of this first half for Aldershot. On that far side, the right, it's going to be taken by number 11, Ryan Jones, trotting across on the left-hand side, takes it quickly. Goes back to Jones now. Feints to shoot and then plays it through to Barrett. Barrett down by the byline, squeezes it across 6-yard box, looking for Gandor. It's cleared away well by Braintree, but only as far as Tyler Frost now on the right-hand side. Looks to swing a right foot across into the box, headed away nicely by Annesley once more, but shots are putting on the pressure early in this game. Be a throw once more deep inside Braintree territory on that far side, the right. Thrown back towards Cameron Hargreaves on the right-hand side. Gives it to his right centre-back, Lockie Bird. Now into the centre circle for Magoma. Back out to the right for Bird on the halfway line. He looks to the feet of Widrington, who gets clattered slightly by Miranda, but Braintree come away with it now. Down the left-hand side, it's Shay Cooper, formerly of St Albans. Drifts an early cross towards the box. It's deflected behind him. That's going to be a corner. Good back-to-front play from Braintree Town, getting the ball up the pitch quickly there. And they've got themselves a corner for their troubles. Still no goals scored so far since their return to the National League following that fantastic topsy-turvy playoff final back in May. Goal-scoring talent on the bench in John Akinde and Kyrol Lisby. Cray Valley Paper Mills FA Cup superhero Kyrol Lisby, signed in the summer. It will be a corner from the left-hand side this time for Braintree Town, taken right-footed in swinging. Short option offered, instead swung towards the far post. Looking for Cooper, it's not quite cleared away as of yet. And there was a handball infringement against a Braintree Town player, which means it's going to be a free kick for Aldershot. Taken quickly out towards Ross Jenkins on this near side, the left, as they look to reset play. Given to Magoma and now to Widrington at the base of the Shots midfield. He goes out towards Jenkins on this near side, the left. Now back to Magoma. Passing nicely and neatly in triangles out towards the right hand side now, and back to Dewshurst on the edge of his 18-yard box. Resplendent in bright neon green goalkeeper kit. To the feet of Hargreaves. Now Dewshurst. Jenkins asking for the ball on this near side, the left, but pass is not forthcoming. Ini Effiong loitering with intent as it's drifted out towards Jenkins now. He chests it down nicely, hooks it over the head of Shay Cooper and then drives away. Lovely pass down the line, looking for Barrett. Barrett's early ball towards the box, looks for Kai Corbett. It's headed away initially by Braintree. Cleared only as far as Jenkins though, just inside the Braintree half. He spreads it wide out towards the right hand side. Lovely first time right cross, looking for Gandor, just over his head and cleared away well by Braintree. It was a wicked cross from the right hand side from Tyler Frost, looking for Paddy Gandor at the near post. But it's cleared away well by Braintree. Still goalless here. 13 minutes gone in this first half in Braintree, but it's been Aldershot have been doing all the chasing. The throw-in's taken short. Back towards Hargreaves. He looks to try and swing that one into the box. Annesley tries to get it clear under pressure from Gandor. It's gone all the way back to Hargreaves once again. His attempted slide rule pass is seized upon by Braintree though. It's Widrington in the centre of the Braintree half. Feeds it to Barrett. Spreads it out towards Lowe on the left now. His left foot across into the box, looking for Gandor once more. High up into the air. Corbett heads it down. Can Frost keep it in play on that far side, right by the touchline? Yes, he can. On that right. Knocks it back towards Hargreaves now. Lovely little reverse pass back heel for Frost, and then chipped over the top down the centre right channel, looking for Kai Corbett. Corbett squeezes the attempted cross towards goal, and it's not behind, and that's going to be another corner on that far side, the right, for Aldershot. Approaching the 14th minute here. Still Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 0. It's going to be a left-footed in-swinging corner from the number 11 Ryan Jones for Aldershot. Raises his right arm and swings it in towards the near post, looking for the flick on from Lockie Bird. None is forthcoming, cleared away well. Frost recycles possession, but then Effiong is there to head it away for Braintree. Drops to Widrington. Lovely slide rule pass. Daisy cutter out towards Jenkins on this near side, the left. Now Widdrington in the centre circle. Turns outwards and finds Lockie Bird, the Australian. Right centre back. Goes all the way back to Dewshurst, just outside his 18-yard box. Right footed. Out towards this near side for Jenkins. Flicks it on nicely up from the back three. Nothing doing. Looks like a foul on Hadi Gandor there, but referee Wayne Cartmel thought otherwise. Squeezed harmlessly through to Lucas Coverland, making his debut in the Braintree goal. The Spaniard, formerly of Maidstone United, of course. Gets long by Coverland down the centre of the pitch, all the way through to Dewshurst. Goalkeeper to goalkeeper there. Jones peeling way out towards this near side, the left. Shots are really trying to stretch the pitch wide with these two wing backs. Dewshurst kicks long down the centre right channel of the pitch, looking for Gandor to challenge, and he gives away the foul up against Annesley. It's been a real battle between Annesley and Gandor so far. Annesley has mostly come out on top, one would say. But still plenty of time left in it yet. Gandor in a rich vein of form already so far this season. 2 goals, 2 assists from the opening 2 fixtures. Coverland takes the free kick for Braintree down the left-hand side, headed back infield by Ini Effiong. It's chested down nicely, then breaks and cleared from the edge of the box by Aldershot. Needless turnover of possession is cleaned up by Magoma though on this near side, the left. Now a chance for Aldershot to break. Braintree Town have cleaned it up nicely on this near side there, right. It's a needless up and under clearance though from Braintree Town when they had space and time to build. It's going to be a throw in on this near side, the left, for Aldershot Town. Very fetching pinstriped gradient away kit the Shots are wearing this evening. Jenkins on this near side to take from the left of that back three. Jones offering the short option. Jenkins goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Dewshurst. Former Sheffield United youth player Dewshurst. Kick out towards the right hand side. Couldn't quite get his radar lined up effectively, and it drifts harmlessly out of play for a Braintree Town throw-in. Halfway inside their own half on that far side there left. Approaching the 18th minute here at Braintree. It's still Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 0. Throwing long down the left hand side. Headed away well by Frost, but it's coming straight back from Braintree out towards the left hand side and then straight out of play. It'll be a throw in for Aldershot, taking quickly all the way back towards Dewshurst. They're really trying to speed this game up, Widdrington side. Get the ball moving quickly, not letting their opponents get set in their shape. It's Magoma with the ball now out towards this near side, the left, for Jenkins. He plays it right footed down the line for Ryan Jones. Left footed infield to the base of midfield for Hargreaves. Back infield and drifts it to the centre of the back three for Magoma. He goes long now, looking out towards the right hand side for the overlapping run from Frost. Can he get there? Lovely sliding tackle on the recovery though from Braintree, but Widdrington sticks a foot in and Frost tries to keep the ball for Aldershot, but it's adjudged to be a foul from the Aldershot captain, and that'll be a Braintree Town free kick. Halfway inside their own half, centre left channel on that far side there left. Collivan stepping out of goal to come and take it. Coverland, my apologies, not Collivan, Coverland. Coverland kicks it long, right footed down the left hand side, headed away well by Lockie Bird at the first time of asking. It's Ini Effiong now, trying to create some space. Broken to the edge of the box for Miranda. Miranda strikes just past the base of Dewshurst's left hand post. A chance really out of nothing for the home side, but the first real shot in anger that they've had. Good work by Annie Effiong down the left-hand side, hustling and bustling, squeezing the ball to the edge of the 18-yard box. Miranda carved half a yard of space, fizzed it towards the bottom corner, but it just squeezed wide. Shots get the game back underway though. Braintree look to clear their lines and do so well. It'll be a throw-in for Aldershot on that far side, their right, halfway inside the Shots half. Thrown in to Dewshurst. He goes long, right-footed, looking for Ryan Jones. Headed away well, though, by the number 4, George Langston, the captain for Braintree. Jenkins does brilliantly to intercept, though, on this near side, the left. Shea Cooper cleans up for Braintree. Jennings now, former Bromley man, playing 6 in the midfield for Braintree. Now Effiong, really struggling to keep hold of the ball. Good challenge once more by Ryan Jones on the left-hand side for the Shots. Gandor backed into there, but still squeezes the ball to Widdrington. Out towards Lockie Bird on the right-hand side now, in the centre-right channel inside the Aldershot half. Good turn from Widdrington. He tries to drift out towards the left-hand side, but it's just over the head of Barrett and cleared away well by Braintree. They'll have to watch this. Effiong's challenging for it up against Magoma, but Magoma does enough to shepherd it back towards Dewhurst. 21st minute here, still 0-0. Out towards Lockie Bird, back towards Dewhurst. Now in his 18-yard box, assessing his options. Rolls the ball with his right foot, put under pressure, but gets it clear long. Right-footed, looking for Hadi Gandor, who's peeled out towards the left-hand side. He gets the touch on it, but Barrett can't claim. It's cleared away out towards the left-hand side for Braintree. And it's the number 6, James Vennings. Drifts it out towards Shea Cooper on this near side, the number 11. He pings it through into the centre-right channel, looking for Miranda. He can't turn it inside towards himself, though. It's cleared away well by Jones on the recovery. Barrett challenges for it, the Irishman. It's now a Hargreaves ball for Aldershot in the centre of the Shots half. He finds Jones on this near side, the left. Goes back towards Jenkins. They're creating a nice box there just outside the 18-yard box, passing the ball well. And it's all the way across to Lockie Bird and back to Dewhurst in the Shots 18-yard box. He plays to the base of midfield for Widdrington. Now out towards Bird on that right-hand side. He goes long this time, looking in behind, trying to find Hadi Gandor, but it's shepherded well. And the offside flag does go up against Gandor. He did look like he'd gone slightly early there, and so it comes to pass. It's going to be a free kick for Braintree Town. Lucas Coverland to take. Does so short to Annesley. Now out towards the left-hand side. Back in field towards Vennings, and now back to Annesley once more. He goes all the way back home to his goalkeeper, left-footed. Being put under pressure by Corbett, but he squeezes the ball away out towards this right-hand side. Miranda and Jenkins challenge for it. Jenkins comes off the better. Feeds it to Widdrington. Now for Jones. Jones goes down the line looking for the run of Barrett, but it's over his head and all the way towards Coverland. He's put under pressure by Gandor, but still manages to pick up the ball just inside his 18-yard box. Bowls it out. Right-handed out towards the left-hand side. Ball squeezed in field towards Vennings, but good challenge on the return from Gandor, and he wins the free kick for his troubles. Free kick to be taken quickly by Aldershot, but Marley Miranda gets in the way. Gets a stern word from the referee as that free kick's going to be taken once more by the Shots at the top of the centre circle inside the Braintree half. It's out towards Jenkins on this near side, the left, back into the base of the centre circle just inside the Shots half for Magoma. Then Lockie Bird goes long, right-footed across the pitch. Lovely ball by Widdrington. They're really starting to move the ball nicely now, the Shots. Working in combination, but it's a loose touch from Jenkins. Forced him all the way back towards his goalkeeper, Dewhurst. He looks for Bird, back towards Dewhurst. Long down the centre of the pitch now. Intercepted well by the number 4, Langston. He goes back to his goalkeeper, who, no nonsense, straight down the pitch looking for Effiong to win the flick on, which he does, but Bird intercepts. Finds Hargreaves in the midfield, and now it's Jenkins trying to move down the left-hand side. He's tackled by Miranda. A bit of a coming together between Miranda and Jenkins on this near side. The brewings of a battle between the two of them there on this near side, but nothing as of yet. It's Bird now on the right-hand side. Looks for Frost, back to Bird. At the right of that back three, into the feet of Hargreaves. Now long from Frost. He looks for Hadi Gandor in the centre right channel, but good covering across there from the number 20, Joe Grimwood. For Braintree, puts it out for a throw-in on the far side. For the shots. Deep inside Braintree territory, thrown all the way back to Lockie Bird. On the right hand side, he plays it square to the top of the box, looking for Corbett to turn and strike left footed. It's deflected. Looked as though that was deflected, but the referee disagrees with my assessment, and that's going to be a goal kick. 25 minutes gone here at the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium. Still Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 0. Chances for both sides. One would say that Braintree will probably come the closest. Marley Miranda flashing a shot just wide of the base of Marcus Dewhurst's post. But shots look the more threatening, moving the ball around with much more purpose. Whereas it's a little bit more blood and thunder from this Braintree side. Flicked on once more down the left hand side. Offside given against Braintree, and it's going to be a free kick for the shots. Third of the way inside their own half, taken short by Bird back towards the goalkeeper Dewhurst. He finds McGomer at the centre of the back three to the base of the midfield for Widrington. First time pass back towards Dewhurst now. He looks for McGomer once more. Out towards Ryan Jones on this near side left hand touchline. Lovely ball in between the lines, looking for Corbett, who's found half a yard of space. It's for Gandor. Back towards Corbett again now. He's found some space in the box on the left hand side. Chips it round the corner. Looking for the 11. Just flashes the shot wide. Lovely, intricate play down the centre left channel there, resulting in a shot from Ryan Jones, just squeezing past the base of Lucas Coverland's left hand post. Really lovely work from the two inside forwards there, weaving this way and that. Corbett did brilliantly to feed the ball back to Jones as he tucked in from the left hand side, squeezed away a shot but just fizzed past the base of the post. It's going to be a goal kick for Braintree Town. Best opportunity of any note for the shots so far. Really lovely move down the left that was. And they move the ball quickly. They're really starting to get chances against this Braintree side. Approaching the half hour mark, 27.5 minutes gone, still goalless here in Braintree. Turnover on that far side in favour of the shots. It's Widrington now, switches on if he wants it, given short to Barrett instead. He turns it nicely around the corner, looking for Jones. Now to Barrett, back towards Jones as well. He's got space to run into if he needs it. Drives down the left hand side, lovely covering tackle from Jennings though, out towards this near side, the right for Braintree. The throw-in's taken quickly by the shots. Back to McGomer on the halfway line. He steps forward out of defence. Feed it to Widrington. Widrington now for Bird on the halfway line. He plays it between the lines, looking for Gandor. His touch is just loose, but he's still battling for it. It's cleared away well by Braintree Town, but the pass is just overcooked and goes all the way through to Dewhurst. Shea Cooper raises a thumb in acknowledgement. He liked the idea of that pass, but it was just over his head. It's Aldershot now with the ball on that far side, their right. Frost goes back to Bird. And now it's Dewhurst in his 6-yard box, under pressure, but kicks it long left-footed. Looking for Jones, asking a lot of him, but it's broken towards Barrett. He goes back towards Jenkins, into the feet of Widrington. McGomer. Now for Hargreaves, turns nicely and squeezes it out towards Lockie Bird on that right hand side. Now all the way out towards Frost on the right touchline. Back to Bird. Bird between the lines for Gandor, who's dropped from that number 9 position, but it's now squeezed out of play. That's going to be a throw in on the far side for Braintree, just in front of the home dugout. Thrown in quickly by Braintree, and they work it to the right centre back position. Now across to their right back. Good challenge across there though by Jones covering off for Aldershot. It's going to be a throw in for Braintree Town, halfway inside their own half on this near side there right. As we approach the half-hour mark here at the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium, still Braintree Town 0, Aldershot 0, both sides with similar chances, to be fair. It's going to be taken by the Braintree skipper, this throw-in, George Langston. Throw in down the right-hand side. Long looks for Effiong, who gets the flick on towards Cooper, headed away well by Magoma. It's going to be a throw-in much further down this right-hand touchline. Gained a lot of territory here of Braintree in their search for their first goal in the National League season. Langston with the ball, throws it down the line. Good challenge by Barrett on the near side, but Braintree have regained it, and it's Marley Miranda now in the centre right channel, halfway inside the Shots half. Goes all the way back to the centre circle for Annesley. Now out towards the left-hand side for Braintree, but they've managed to turn the ball over, and a chance for a counter here. Widrington looks in behind for Gandor. It's headed away nicely though, well by Braintree, as the counter looked to be on, but they've dawdled on the ball, and Hargreaves, his challenge finds Kai Corbett. A very strong challenge though, tackling back from Marley Miranda. He's won the ball back for Braintree, and they look to counter themselves. Good header away from Jenkins though, as Effiong was looking to win that ball. Marley Miranda once again wins the ball and then wins the free kick. He was very smart there, was Marley Miranda. He just left his foot in there, and Jones connected with him. It's going to be a chance from deep, from this near side the right, for the home side. Be Cooper to take it, former St Albans man. Socks rolled down. 10 yards in from the right hand touchline, third of the way inside the Aldershot half. Takes it right footed long towards the far post. Effiong heads it back across the 18-yard box, nodded down, and then a combination of headers just goes wide. Final header there was from Annesley, and it just drifted agonisingly wide of this near post. Dewhurst stood stranded there. Good combination play there from the hosts, but still goalless here. 32 minutes gone. Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 0. Goal kick taken short by the Shots to get it back underway. It's Dewhurst now with the ball back to Lockie Bird. He goes long early, headed away well with interest by Braintree. Hargreaves though wins it in the centre right channel for the Shots. Looks for Tyler Frost. Now Hargreaves back towards Bird. He goes back to Dewhurst. Measures the crossfield pass for Jones on the left-hand touchline. Headed out of play, but it's been adjudged to be a Braintree throw-in. Aldershot fans aren't particularly happy in this stand next to me on my right, but Braintree continue with the ball. Long ball looking for Ini Effiong to try and get in behind here. It's cleared away by a combination of Magoma and Lockie Bird. Flicked down the left-hand side now. Gandor tries to hold up possession, but the free kick is given against him. He was reaching through Jenkins to get that ball there. Venning, to get that ball there. And Annesley squeezes it out towards the left-hand side, but the press is on from Aldershot. They're really pushing up the pitch now, trying to put the pressure on this home side. 33 minutes gone, still goalless here, but this game is slowly starting to heat up. Effiong chests it down nicely to Matt Robinson. He looks out to the left-hand side for Braintree. Now it's Marley Miranda, challenged well by Widrington, who, whilst falling, backheels it to Hargreaves. Now Tyler Frost looks in behind, down the right-hand side. Annesley intercepts the ball well for Braintree and plays it to the base of midfield for Robinson. He goes back towards his goalkeeper, Lucas Kovalan. To the centre circle for Effiong. It's intercepted well though by Shots, and they come away with it once more. A chance to counter down the left hand side. It's Corbett feeding Jones. First time left-footed across towards the box, cleared away well by Braintree. No nonsense from the Braintree centre back, and it's out of play on this near side for a throw-in for Aldershot, halfway inside the Braintree half on this near side there left. Ryan Jones to take it. Thrown into the feet of Jenkins. He goes into the centre circle for Bird, who juggles it well. It came at him at an awkward height there, but he fed it to Hargreaves, and now back towards Dewhurst, just outside his 18-yard box. Holding their shape well of this Braintree team. Shots are having to try and pull them around, and it's a sense of frustration from the Shots fans as that one drifts out of play from Dewhurst. It's going to be a throw-in for Braintree Town. Good challenge in there by Corbett though. Jones looks to squeeze the ball through. Barrett's made the run in through the centre-left channel, but it's just slightly out of his grasp. Claimed well. Coverland sensed the danger and charged out to claim that one just at the edge of his 18-yard box. It's a lovely bit of inspiration there from Jones on this near side, the left. But Josh Barrett just couldn't quite get on the end of it. It's kicked long by Coverland down the centre left channel of the pitch, headed away well by Widdrington out towards that far side, the Shots right. Angelo Harrop claims it and gives it to his left back to take the throw in. On that far side, the Braintree Town left at the halfway line, thrown down the line, headed away well by Tyler Frost. Coming back the way of the Shots though from Braintree, and it's claimed by Dewhurst. He bowls it out towards Luke Jenkins, on this near side. Feeds it to Jones. Back towards Jenkins. Big switch out towards the right hand side. Looks for Frost. Nodded back towards Bird, but can't quite keep it in play, can the Shots on that far side, and it'll be a throw in for Braintree Town. Just directly on the halfway line on that far side, the Braintree left. Short option being offered by Robinson. Instead goes long, looking for Effiong, but it's headed away well by Braintree. Actually finds its way to Robinson. And then out towards Langston on this near side. He goes down the right hand side looking for Shea Cooper. Cooper goes infield instead for Miranda. Back towards Langston, the captain. Cooper once more turns it round the corner, but Magoma steps out nicely, and it's cleared away hurriedly by Jenkins on this near side, the Aldershot left. And it will be a throw-in on this near side for the home side, who are certainly ramping up their intensity in this last few minutes. It'll be Langston to take it, the captain, halfway inside the Shots half on this near side. The Braintree right throws it back over the halfway line, but the interception's made. Ball turned over well, but a miscommunication between Jones and Barrett, and it's come all the way back into the Shots box. Magoma battling with Ini Effiong. Magoma comes off better this time and gets it clear. Only as far as Miranda though on the right hand side, who drives. Marley Miranda turning this way and that. Looks back towards his captain Langston. Langston into the feet of Cooper. Now Miranda tries to squeeze it back towards Vennings. Vennings ball into the centre of the pitch though. Corbett's putting Annesley under loads of pressure, but he manages to squeeze it away. Does the Gibraltar International out towards the left hand side. Kai Corbett's not giving up on this one though, the former Peterborough man. But a drive down the left hand side is profitable for Braintree. Effiong's there at the far post. It's not quite gone out of play yet, and Effiong's still challenging for it. And Effiong goes down under the shoulder bars from a man half his size. Referee doing absolutely nothing about that one, and that'll be a throw in for Braintree Town on this near side there, right deep inside Shots territory. 38 minutes gone, still Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 0. Throw-in's going to be taken long into the box from the captain, headed away at the near post. The first time of asking for the Shots. A chance to counter here. Barrett looks to win the header. He's elbowed in the back of the head there by Marley Miranda though. That's going to be a free kick for the Shots to be taken quickly. Effiong gets in the way there to try and break up the play once more. Physio called on for Barrett though, as it is a suspected head injury. It's a nudge in the back of the head that he got there. Elbow to the back of the head for Barrett, and Miranda sportingly checking that he's okay. Both are challenging for the header, no harm, no foul. Teams take the opportunity to go and take on water and some tactical instruction from the dugouts on the opposite side of the pitch. It's been a quite lively half so far from both sides. Shots have created arguably the better chances. Much nicer interplay down this left-hand side between Jones and Barrett. Kai Corbett drifting from that inside left channel as well to support the attacking impetus for Peterborough United man. But it's not like the home side haven't threatened either. Marley Miranda with their first shot in anger from just outside the 18-yard box, just past the base of the left-hand post for Marcus Dewhurst. Still, despite these chances and despite the good play from both sides, it still remains goalless here. Less than 5 minutes plus stoppages remaining here at the end of the first half here in Braintree. Home side, of course, still awaiting their first goal since returning to the National League. Last fixture between the two sides was here back in February 2019, which is a 1-0 win for Aldershot Town. A goal from Rhys Granton, probably remembered for the late red card for Scott Rundell. Shots have had the better of the matches between the two teams. 6 wins compared to Braintree's 3. And you'd have to go all the way back to August 2016 for the last time Braintree beat Aldershot in Braintree. 2-0 victory with goals from Jake Goodman and Simeon Akinola. Barrett still receiving treatment on this near side, as though substitute is being readied. So shots temporarily down to 10 for the time being. Doesn't look like he'll be able to shake off that elbow to the back of the head, and there is going to be a substitution readied for the shots. Game continues, however. Jenkins with the ball long. Cleared away well by Braintree, but it finds its way to Kai Corbett in the centre of the Braintree half. He feeds Widdrington now towards the right hand side. 10 men of the Shots forming an attack here. Corbett with it. Lovely touch from Kai Corbett trying to get away from his marker, and he wins the free kick. Gives away the free kick on that far side. There was 3 players converging on Kai Corbett there. He went down under the challenge, and somehow in the view of the linesman on the far side was adjudged to have given away the free kick, and it is the first substitution of the evening, and it's gone the way of the Shots.
Substitution for Aldershot coming on, number 27, James Henry.
It's going to be James Henry
10, Josh Barrett.
coming onto the pitch to replace Josh Barrett. Shots back to a full complement now. It's Braintree attacking down their left hand side, the edge of the 18-yard box. Shots swarming, trying to push them back, and the loose pass is seized upon by Lockie Bird. He plays a pass between the lines looking for the run of Corbett, and it's now a chance for Shea Cooper on the right hand side for Braintree. Cuts in field on his left foot, now back out towards Langton. He goes infield for Vennings. Vennings cross the 18-yard box. It deflects off Iniefe on Ganaway. And a chance now for the Shots to break. This game's really bursting into life in this final 5 minutes of the first half, as it's now Frost's turn to break down the right-hand side. He feeds it out towards the right-hand touchline. Back to Widdrington now. Space and time to shoot. Instead drifts it out towards the left-hand side. Jones! What a finish. Lovely strike from Jones from the left-hand side, just inside the box. It was brilliant work on the counter from Aldershot from the right-hand side. Played into the base of midfield for Widdrington, 20 yards from goal. He looked for all the world like he was lining up a shot. Instead, he clipped it over the defence, out towards the left-hand side. Jones just inside the box, controlled, took his time and placed a left-footed shot into the bottom far corner, which means just before half time here, it is Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 1. Lovely goal it was too from Ryan Jones. Really patient build-up play from the shots, and you can't say they don't deserve it. 1-0 lead as we approach half time here. Game restarted by Braintree. It's 1-0 to Aldershot here. Braintree now breaking down the left hand side, looking to reduce arrears. And the offside is given against the home side. Into added on time here. Looked as though it was 3 minutes. I could well be proven wrong. It's been a fantastic first half for Aldershot, continuing the great work on the road so far. Second game away in a row. 1-0 win on Saturday against Halifax and leading 1-0 here in Braintree. Lovely goal it was from Ryan Jones. Shots challenging for it once more, and it's Jenkins out towards the goal scorer Jones now. He challenges down the left hand side and squeezes it away from Langston, but just can't keep a hold of it.
Referees indicated 3 minutes additional time. 3 minutes additional time.
3 minutes of additional time that we're probably well into now, probably an additional one as the goal was scored right towards the end of the half, but it's a chance now for Braintree to counter. They've squeezed in behind the Shots defence. Good challenge though on the recovery from Frost. He feeds it through to the substitute Henry. Back towards Lockie Bird at the right of that back three for the Shots. He goes all the way back to Dewhurst. Now back out towards Lockie Bird. He goes long looking for Hadi Gandor. Long clearance once more, up and under from Braintree. Bird shepherds it back towards Dewhurst though, and he bowls it out quickly to Frost on the right hand side on the touchline. Goes long and early, looking for the run of Henry, tries to turn it round the corner for Gandor. Intercepted well, but it's a foul on that far side on Kai Corbett as he looked to keep the ball in on that far right hand touchline, halfway inside the Braintree half. It's going to be a chance for the Shots to perhaps double their advantage before the break. It's played short towards Henry, centre right channel, lifts the ball into the box, nodded back towards his goalkeeper by Braintree, and a big miscommunication there. Effiong with the panicked clearance out towards this near side, the Shots left, and a chance to take the throw in deep inside the Braintree half, deep inside 3 minutes of additional time. Still Shots 1, Braintree Town 0. Jones the goal scorer to take the throw in on the left hand side, throws it in behind the defence to Gandor. Down by the left corner flag. Braintree clean up though and win it back. Turn it back in field. Bird does brilliantly though. And that is the last action of a pulsating first half in which chances were shared by both sides, but the telling blow was delivered once again by Witherington's Shots. It was great work down the right hand side, played into the base of midfield on the counter just outside the 18-yard box. Witherington stepped up, looked for all the world like he was going to shoot, but instead drifted a pass into the centre-left channel as Ryan Jones had crept into the box on that left-hand side. He took the ball down calmly, turned inside his marker and slotted a simple left-footed strike beyond the goalkeeper into the far bottom corner, which means at half-time it is Shots 1, Braintree Town 0. This feed will be stopping for half-time, but we'll be back in around about 15 minutes time just to get the game back underway. Go grab yourself a cup of tea and we'll see you shortly. Welcome back to BBC Radio Surrey and the BBC Football website. This is Ryan Matthews coming to you live from the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium for the second half of National League action between Braintree Town and Aldershot Town. It's 1-0 to the Shots at half-time, and Braintree Town manager Angelo Harrop has very much seen enough. He's preparing a substitute at half-time. Looks as though Kyrol Lisby, the number 16, son of Kevin and prolific goal scorer for Cray Valley Paper Mills last season. You may remember him from their FA Cup heroics last season. He's coming onto the pitch. Kind of 1-2-2-7 here today with 227 visitors.
Half-time substitution for Braintree coming on. Number 16, Kyrol Lisby, replacing number 10, Callum Powell.
Callum Powell going off to be replaced by Kyrol Lisby. Looks like the only change is going to be made at half-time by either side. It'll be the home side to get this one back underway. They're playing from right to left in the second half in their home kit of orange and blue. Shots playing from left to right in the away kit of black. All black with red and blue accents. It's a really fetching away kit. Your Shots team forced into one substitution during the first half, which means they line up as follows: 28 Marcus Dewhurst, 2 Lockie Bird, 4 Luke Jenkins, 5 Christian McGoma, 6 the captain Theo Witherington, 7 Cameron Hargreaves, 8 Tyler Frost, 9 Kai Corbett, 27 James Henry, 11 the goal scorer Ryan Jones, and 23 Hadi Gandor. Game back underway. Braintree with it long out towards this near side the left. It's flicked on up towards Effiong, tries to turn it back in field, and Witherington sends it straight back where it came and up and under down towards the corner for Corbett to chase, and Coverland gets it clear. Turned in field though, and Braintree come away with it. There was almost a chance there for Shots to get one whilst Coverland was out of his 18-yard box, but Braintree managed to squeeze it away, and it's out towards this near side the left. Lisby challenging for it. It's dropped towards Lockie Bird on this near side the right. He gets it clear, and it'll be a throw in for the home side. Braintree Town lining up for the second half as follows. In goal, Lucas Coverland making his debut, former Mason United man. Joe Grimwood, Ryan Clampin, George Langston, the captain, Louis Annesley, James Vennings, Matt Robinson, Marley Miranda, Inni Effiong, Kyrol Lisby and Shea Cooper. It's out towards the right hand side for Cooper, the former St Albans man. He knocks it back for a long cross from the right hand side, headed away well, seen well by Tyler Frost, and he clears it at the second time of asking for the Shots as well, as Hadi Gandor is buzzing in behind. Coverland steps out from deep to get that one clear. Lisby wins the header on this near side the left, and it's Effiong now with the ball for Vennings. He drifts a left-footed pass out towards the right-hand side, asking a lot of Cooper, and it's cleared away well by the goal scorer. Jones sniffing out the danger on that far side. The Aldershot left, still 1-0 to the Shots. A minute and a half or so into this second half here in Braintree. Thrown to be taken on that far side, deep inside the Shots half by Braintree. Down the right into the feet of Cooper. Back towards the captain, the number 4. Back to Cooper now, left-footed cross from deep, squeezed into the 6-yard box. Lisby's there, somehow doesn't manage to turn it into the back of the net, and it's scrambled away by Shots, and now a chance in behind on the counter. It's a drive down the left-hand side from Hadi Gandor. He's done brilliantly to keep hold of that ball. Plays it in field, and it's challenged well by Vennings. Goes behind for the goal kick for Braintree Town. End-to-end stuff here at the start of this second half. Still 1-0 to the Shots. Coverland to take this goal kick from the left-hand side, the near side of his 6-yard box, being put under pressure by the travelling Shots fans. Takes it right-footed, long, flicked on the halfway line, and then flicked on once more by Effiong. Lisby wins the ball in the centre left channel, but a strong tackle from the Shops stops him getting any further. It's now with Braintree on the far side, their right this time. Langston, the captain, looks infield, turned around the corner by Effiong, hooked away by Jones, left-footed out of harm's way, and for a throw-in for Braintree Town. The Iron have started the second half strongly here, looking to get back on level terms. That'll be a throw-in once more, deep inside the Shots half on that far side, their right. To be taken by Langston, the captain. Thrown long towards the near post. Effiong's challenging for it. Jenkins rises highest to get it clear. And now it's launched long by the Shots, and Corbett is fouled in the centre circle, but nothing doing from the referee. Long from the Braintree goalkeeper, and Effiong, free kick given against him for being slightly too over familiar with Lockie Bird as he was challenging for the ball there. The Aldershot free kick, third of the way inside their own half, centre right channel on this near side. Dewhurst, the goalkeeper, standing over it in his neon green goalkeeper kit. Takes it long, right footed, out towards the left hand side, big switch. Headed away well. Drops to Widdrington, does brilliantly to squeeze it out towards the left hand side. Now Corbett dropping from that inside forward channel, but his pocket's picked by Braintree, and they look to come away down the left hand side with Lisby. Does brilliantly to turn away from Lockie Bird and drive now towards the box, does Lisby. The Australian's challenging him and fouls him. It's just outside the box though. Gets away with it well, does Bird. He was turned this way and that by Kyril Lisby, who's looked full of energy and running since he's come onto the pitch at the start of this second half. Substitution working well for Angelo Harrop so far. Bit of an unknown quantity at this level is Lisby, goal scorer for Cray Valley Paper Mills last season, and firing then to promotion to the Isthmian Premier. He then got his move to the National League with Braintree. It's a chance now for a free kick, about 20 yards from goal, between the left hand touchline and the near side edge of the 18-yard box, 2 or 3 yards towards the goal from the near side corner. Effiong, ball knocked to Effiong, he strikes, it's blocked away well. First time of asking by the Shots, and out of play for a throw in on this near side, the Braintree left. Be taken by the number 3, Ryan Clampin, down by the corner flag on this near side, the left. He surrenders the ball to his captain, the number 4, the long throw specialist, George Langston. He's come across from his right back berth all the way to the left to take this throw in long into the box. Headed away well initially by the Shots. It's dropped to Vennings though. Shoots from range, cleared well from the edge of the box, and a chance to counter now for the Shots if they can do. And it's squeezed out towards Harvey on this to Gandor on that far side. Now towards Corbett. Corbett's cross looks for Gandor at the far post, and it's touched behind and had to be dealt with well by George Langston. A brilliant attacking play down that left hand side between Corbett and Hadi Gandor, and Gandor was looking ready to convert his third of the season there at the far post, but Langston got his body in the way and deflected it behind for the corner for the Shots on this near side, their right. Henry offering the short ops and the substitute. Goal scorer Jones standing over it, left footed in swinging, raises his right arm. Run made towards the near post, instead goes towards the centre of the box. It's cleared away only as far as Widdrington on the edge of the box. He looks to strike, and in doing so follows through, and that'll be a free kick for Braintree, and a yellow card for Widdrington in the process. .52 minutes gone here. Still Braintree Town 0, Shots 1. Goal right towards the end of the first half by Ryan Jones is the difference here between the two sides. Coverland standing over the free kick for Braintree. Long, straight out of play on this near side, the left. Be a throw in for the shots on this near side, the right. Frost with the ball in hand. Socks low. Silver boots, throws it long. Knocked in field by Gandor. Cleared away well by Braintree, only as far as Jenkins, who sent it straight back the way it came. Headed away by Annesley, the Gibraltar international. Now it's with Bird. His touch is forward down the right hand side. Now Frost under pressure from Lisby. He goes in field, left footed for Magoma at the centre of the shots, back three. He looks for Jenkins in the left of it. Now for Henry, the inside forward. He goes down under the challenge and wins the free kick. Good work from the substitute. Shots looking to take it quickly, not being allowed to. Yellow card is brandished for Miranda. It's an accumulation, one feels. Probably could have seen that much earlier in the game, potentially even halfway through the first half. Marley Miranda. Been a real handful so far today, and the referee has seen enough. 55 minutes gone, he's put his name in the book. There'll be a free kick for the shots. Magoma stepping up to take it. Short to Jenkins down the left hand side now. Looking to get that intricate passing play going, as they often do down this left hand side. But it's out of play, and Tommy Witherington raises his arms wide in frustration at his own side as the ball's surrendered once more to the hosts. Long throw, cannons down the right hand side from Braintree, but it's intercepted well by the shots. Witherington looks for Kai Corbett, asks a lot of him as he launches it in behind, but it's dropped now. Keeper's out of his goal. Shot from range from Frost, but he couldn't quite get the fade on it that he wanted. Saw his name up in lights there, did Tyler Frost. Coverland was in no man's land. Frost lined it up a la David Beckham against Wimbledon, but did not get the desired result. Drifts harmlessly behind. Coverland struggling a couple of times, coming short for the ball for Braintree in this second half. He kicks it long though this time, looking for Ini Effiong. Now with Lisby. He looks back towards the number 3, and it's a bad tackle on him. And some fisticuffs have started on this near side now between Robinson and the Australian Bird. Referee Wayne Cartmel looking to calm the situation down. It was a forceful challenge by the Australian, and it will be a free kick on this near side for the home side. Bird's being called over to the referee. Cartmel reminding him of his responsibilities. He's had a good game so far, Lockie Bird. It's a particularly forceful challenge on this near side, but has been deemed worthy of a yellow card. Second player booked in as many minutes in this second half. 56 minutes gone, still 1-0 to the shots. It'll be a free kick for Braintree though on this near side, their left. 15 yards in from the near side touchline. 20 yards from goal, and it's a booking as well for Braintree Town man for talking back. Matt Robinson, the 18. Shay Cooper, former St Albans man, stands over the ball right footed. Ini Effiong making a nuisance of himself at the far post, but Magoma's got him occupied. Lisby standing in front of the defensive line, between the defensive line and the goalkeeper. Referee goes and makes sure the argy-bargy doesn't cross the line between Effiong and Magoma. Quite the battle between the two of them. Two wily, experienced operators. Cooper finally takes the free kick towards the far post, and it's just over the head of the on-rushing captain at the far post. George Langston rose for it at that far post but couldn't quite connect, and it drifts harmlessly out of play for a goal kick for the Shots. Dewhurst to take it from the centre of his 6-yard box. Pushes the team up the pitch. 58 minutes gone. Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 1. Goal in the first half from Ryan Jones. Long from Dewhurst, looking for Hadi Gandor. He's challenged well so far today. Hargreaves sends it forward. Gandor challenging again, cleared away, and now Effiong has a chance to run in behind. Dewhurst comes and claims well. Brilliant work from Dewhurst, sensing that danger, and gets it cleared long down this near side. The shot's right. It's out of play, and it'll be a throw in for Braintree Town on their left. It's Annesley lining this one up. Surrenders the ball to Clampin, the left back. Clampin instructs to move back 20 yards to when the ball actually went out of play. Halfway inside the Braintree half. Thrown long by Clampin, looking for Effiong. Combination of Bird and Frost gets it out of play, and it's going to be another Braintree Town throw-in. 10 yards inside the Shots half on this near side, the left. Clampin it is with it long. Chested inside by Effiong. He brings it down and looks towards the top of the box, but good challenge by Widrington to squeeze it away. And now a chance to counter down the right hand side. It's Corbett with the ball, looks in field, lovely cross-field pass, looking for the goal scorer Jones, who collects and drives now down that left hand side, cuts in field, looks for Henry, instead goes for Corbett, who's continued his run across the pitch. Corbett's in here, Corbett pulls it back towards Frost, puts it over the bar. Corbett did brilliantly, starting and almost finishing that move there. Lovely crossfield pass out towards the left hand side for Jones. He continued his run in towards the centre left channel, received the ball back, drove towards the byline, cut it back towards the top of the 6-yard box. Frost was charging in from the right hand side. Only complaint could be that the pass was slightly undercooked, and he was leaning back slightly as he hit it, left footed over the bar. Still 1-0 here as we pass the hour mark. Montgomery is with the long clearance down the centre of the pitch. Claimed well by Kovalan in the Braintree Town goal. He kicks it long now, out of his hands, down the centre of the pitch. Brought down nicely by Miranda, and then hit forward, hopefully looking for Lisby. He feeds it to Effiong. Drifts it out towards Shea Cooper on the right hand side, but it's overhit and out of play. Howls of derision and frustration from the Iron Hopeful here at the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium. It's not quite gone to plan for Braintree Town so far this season in the National League since returning. Yet to register a point, yet to register a goal. Be a throw-in on that far side for the Shots on the left, thrown long down the line. Asking a lot of Hadi Gandor that, but it's knocked back towards the Braintree Town goalkeeper. Kovalan clears it long. Challenge made though by Lisby. He's doing all the running for Braintree Town in this second half, twisting and turning this way and that in that centre left channel, feeds it out towards Clampin, and the ball's returned to Lisby. He does brilliantly, peeling away, trying to work his way into the box. Left footed cross shot rather dribbles into the hands of Dewhurst, who kicks it long quickly down the centre left channel of the pitch, looking for Hadi Gandor. It's cleared away only as far as Widrington, then cleared once more by Braintree Town towards the halfway line. He tries to hook it in behind, looking for Ini Effiong. Effiong up against Montgomery. Montgomery does well to get his body in the way, but that's going to be a corner for the home side. This one's really hotting up as we've passed the hour mark. Still 1 goal in it. Going to be a corner on the far side. The Braintree Town right. Shea Cooper to take it. Right footed out swinging. Effiong peeling away towards the back post. Swung in, headed away well by the shots though, behind once more. It's going to be another corner from the right hand side. It's as you were. Taken right footed out, swinging once more by Shea Cooper towards this near post. Headed away well by Jenkins this time. It's dropping towards Cooper once more. He nods it back into the box. Tries to turn it round the corner. But it's drifted harmlessly out of play, and that's going to be a goal kick for Aldershot Town. Approaching the 64th minute here in Braintree. Still Braintree Town 0, Aldershot Town 1. Dewhurst to take this goal kick from the centre of his 6-yard box. Lines it up long, right-footed, and drills it down the centre of the pitch, all the way through to Coverland, and Tyler Frost is not happy with that at all. Tommy Riddington, hands in pockets on that far side, surveying the scene in his suit. Just though it was a foul on Widrington in the centre of the pitch there, but good work from combination of Frost and Hargreaves to try and win the ball back for the shots. Now a chance on the counter, but they get in each other's way, but Hargreaves does brilliantly in the centre of the pitch to win that one back. Turns away nicely in the centre circle and wins himself the free kick. Good work there by Cameron Hargreaves. And the free kick's taken quickly out towards the left-hand side. Jones putting the pressure on, tries to feed it towards Corbett, and it's cleared away well by Coverland. At the second time of asking, headed forward once more by Jenkins. They're not quite done with it yet. Jones leaves it as he would have been offside. Gandor challenging the former Maidstone goalkeeper, but he bowls it out towards Annesley on this near side, the left. He's looking for Clampin now. Clampin down the line for Kyril Lisby. Lockie Bird steps in well, makes the challenge, and then feeds it away to Cameron Hargreaves. And it's a foul on Hargreaves once more by Kyril Lisby. He's pulling back the central midfielder, and it's clipped down the centre right channel by Magoma, looking for Hadi Gandor, and he just loses track of the ball there as it drifted through over his head, and it's going to be a throw in for the home side on this near side, their left. 65 minutes gone here at the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium. Still Braintree Town 0, shots 1. Thrown down the line and flicked on by Effiong on this near side, the left. Cleared away by Jenkins down the centre of the pitch. Corbett's challenging, headed away by Braintree. Drops towards Jenkins once more. He drills it out towards Jones on the left-hand side, whose sliding challenge tries to keep a hold of the ball. And he does well to do so, and it's going to be a throw-in for shots on that far side. Taken quickly back towards Jenkins on the left-hand side of that back three, just inside the Braintree half. They're trying to get some intricate passing going, but it's just too hard for Widrington, and the ball comes back their way. It's Braintree now down the right hand side. Lovely interplay, and Shea Cooper's found a pocket of space in the centre right channel, cuts in field into the centre of the pitch, but allows a foot in from the shots. Coming straight back towards them though by Braintree, and there's a sliding challenge in there, and it's a free kick, nothing more than that. Just on the edge of the box though, on that far side, the right. Got to be careful defensively, the shots. Only one goal in it at the moment. Angelo Harrop lining up another substitution for the home side here in the 66th minute.
Substitution for Braintree Town, coming on number 19, Reggie Lamb, replacing number 18, Matt Covington.
Reggie Lamb, the goal scorer, who sent them up to the National League, comes on to replace Matt Robinson here in the 67th minute. Just as this free kick is about to be taken from the right hand side, just outside the 18-yard box, between the far side of the 18-yard box and the far touchline. Right footed, swung towards the box. Effiong challenging for it, cleared away. Back the way it came. Cut back towards Shea Cooper. He looks infield. It's squeezed into the box now. Hooked towards the far post. Effiong's challenging for it. It's headed away well though by Lockie Bird out towards this near side. The shot's right, and Frost is there to get the clearance away. And now a chance to counter maybe for Aldershot, and it's a pull back on Harry Gandor there by Vennings, the former Bromley man. And it will be a free kick for Aldershot. Cynical foul, but one that you would want your team to make, I think, to stop the counter. Taken quickly by Bird out towards the left hand side. Jones is in acres of space. Can he keep it in play? Yes, he can. Brilliant work from the goal scorer. He swings the left foot across towards the box. It's claimed well by Lucas Coverland, though, at his near post, and he bowls it out with his right hand out towards this near side, the left. Fizzing crossfield pass bisects everybody and straight all the way through to Marcus Dewhurst in the Shots goal. He waits and then picks up the ball, bounces it a couple of times for good measure, and trots across to the right hand side of his 18-yard box looking for options. Effiong's putting on the challenge. Long from Dewhurst, right footed down the centre of the pitch, headed away by Braintree. Only as far as Jones though on the left hand side. His goal the difference. He goes into the box looking for Henry. Henry now for Corbett. Corbett's in here! What a save at his near post by Coverland. Great interchange of play in that centre left channel. Found Corbett. He struck high and hard, and it was punched over by Coverland at his near post. Not much more he could have done with that one. Looks like Braintree are going to try and make a third substitution, but not before this corner is taken. Corner for the Shots on this near side, the right. 20 minutes remaining here, plus stoppages. Shots 1, Braintree 0. Jones standing over it. Left-footed in-swinger, instead knocks it short towards Henry. His right foot across towards the far post is claimed well by Coverland. Does very well, the Brazilian, and kicks it long down the right-hand side of the pitch. It's dropped out of play. Maybe this will allow time for the substitution to be made.
Substitution for Aldershot Town.
Going to be a substitution for either side.
Jack Barham, replacing number 9, Kai Corbett, sorry.
Jack Barham coming on to replace Kai Corbett. He's had a fantastic run and a couple of chances so far. The young man, formerly of Peterborough United, being replaced by Jack Barham, season goal scorer at non-league level, for this final 20 minutes. John Akindi coming on for Ini Effiong for this final 20 minutes as well for Braintree Town. Fresh legs up front for Harrop's men. Effiong has done well, stuck to his task efficiently, but hasn't really had the joy. Out of play on that far side, and it'll be a Braintree Town throw-in. Halfway inside their own half. Thrown long down the line and cleared well by Magoma down that left-hand side. Braintree once more with it, long down the right-hand side. Flicked in field by Akinde. Looking for Shea Cooper, cleaned up by Jones. He looks long for the substitute Barham. Good work there by Miranda though. Looks for Akinde on the right hand side. Jones once again sweeping up for the Shots. Gets it clear down that left. Cleared away by Braintree. Only as far as Frost though. And brilliant work by Hargreaves, but a strong sliding tackle on this near side by Miranda for Braintree. And the throw-in is claimed by them on this near side, the left. Hosts slowly easing their way back into this game. Clamping to take the throw-in on this near side. Halfway inside the Shots half, throws it into Miranda. Intercepted well though by the substitute, Jack Barham. He tries to squeeze it out towards this right hand side, but it's neither here nor there, and it's intercepted by Braintree. Foul is given.
No way. Absolutely no way. Just because he
It's a
cried.
nudge in the back of Jenkins. Free kick just at the base of the centre circle for the Shots, just to the left hand side of it. Inside the Shots half. Frost pushing up from right wing back. It's knocked all the way back towards Dewshurst. Dewhurst with it long now, looking for the substitute Barham. He's found half a yard of space there in between the lines, feeds it back towards Jones. Jones goes down under the challenge, and the goal kick is given. Shots fans apoplectic behind the goal, and who can blame them? It did look for at least a couple of angles over here that that was a penalty, but nothing doing from the referee as we approach the final 15 minutes. Long from Coverland. Then Widrington goes long down the centre of the pitch, looking for the run of Gandor. Straight into the arms of Coverland once more, the Brazilian. Bowls it out. Kicks long.
15 to go.
Headed away well. It's Widrington with it, out towards the right hand side for Frost. His ball is forward down the centre of the pitch. He was looking for Barham. The offside is given against the substitute striker. Out towards Shea Cooper now. He swings the ball into the box for Akinde! No, it wasn't Akinde, sorry. It was Kyril Lisby peeling in front of Akinde. What a fairy tale for the substitute. Gets his first National League goal. It was a lovely cross from the right hand side from Shea Cooper. Lisby cut in from the left, stole a march in front of his marker and emphatically headed it past Marcus Dewshurst. Kyril Lisby, the second half substitute, doing exactly what his manager Angelo Harrop wanted. His first National League goal, the first National League goal of the season for Braintree Town, and it brings them level here at the Rarebury Meatco Stadium. It's Shots 1, Braintree Town 1 here. Goal seemingly out of nothing for Lisby, but they won't mind. Shots get this one back underway now. Will Widrington's men be made to rue their missed chances? Henry back towards Lockie Bird, and then Widrington turns it round the corner. Harry Gandor chasing him behind now, down by the right hand corner flag. Offside flag goes up, enraging the travelling Shots fans on this near side. And it will be a free kick for the home side, down by their own left corner flag. This game has sprung into life in the last 10 minutes or so. It's Coverland, the goalkeeper, to take it, right footed. Kicks long. Headed away well by Jenkins. Now Gandor nods it in field for Barham. Now it's Henry, the substitute. Looks for Barham on the return down the centre right channel. He's putting the pressure on and it's out of play, and that's going to be throw-in for the home side as it bounced off Barham as Braintree looked to clear it. Approaching the 78th minute here. Thrown to be taken. Headed infield. Ball through down the centre right channel by the Shots. Intercepted well by Lamb though. Braintree looked to come away with it, but there's an interception once more by the Shots. It's getting really, really scrappy here. Lisby tries to turn away down this left-hand side for Braintree, but Bird does very well to win the throw-in for the Shots on this near side.
Where it was then, ref!
Frost to take on this near side, the right. Throws long, does the right wing back. Headed away by Lamb. Cleared away well. Magoma challenging for it. Does well. Strides into the centre of midfield now from that centre of the back three. Looks out towards the left hand side for Jones, the goal scorer. He looks back to Magoma. Magoma with it! Deflected behind, shouts for handball, nothing doing. Magoma there almost crowning a fantastic adventure from centre back. He strode forward, exchanged passes with Jones and struck a fierce shot, but it was blocked away. But Barham, his pressing has worked very well on that far side. The Shots left and he's won the ball back, gives it to Henry. Henry now turning this way and that, feeds it infield for Widrington. Lovely reverse pass round the corner for Jones. Jones is left footed cross from the left hand side, drops to the edge of the box. Turn back from Hargreaves and strike! Henry just wide of the near post. He was looking for that top corner, very nearly got there. Still level here as we approach the final 10 minutes. Shots 1, Braintree Town 1. Coverland to take his goal kick from the right hand side of the 6-yard box. Long, right footed down the centre right channel of the pitch, looking for Akinde, the substitute. It's cleared away well by the Shots, nodded out of play on that far side, the Braintree right, and it'll be a throw in for the Shots. Third of the way inside the Braintree half. Jones now tries to drive down the left. There's a foul on that far side and it's going to be an Aldershot free kick. Henry standing over it. Halfway inside the Braintree half it is. Just in from the left-hand touchline. Both Jones and Henry standing over it. Jones the left-footed option. Henry the right. Magoma up from the back, as is Bird. In fact, all three of the back three are up, and it's Jones with the ball into the box. Cleared at the first time of asking. At the near post. But Widrington cleans up. Following the defensive clearance. Into the centre circle now, and it's out towards Frost on the right-hand side. A chance to recycle the ball. Lovely long cross-field cross. Keeper comes and can't claim, and it's cleared away desperately by Braintree. Magoma makes the challenge, and Widrington goes for the strike from range. Colivan had to save that. It was a lovely strike from Widrington from range. Looked to catch the Brazilian out, and he very nearly did. Saved it just underneath his bar. Eight and a half minutes plus stoppages remaining here at the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium. Still Braintree Town 1, Aldershot Town 1. It's going to be a free kick to the home side. Centre right channel, centre of the Shots half. It feels like the momentum is with them at the moment. Reggie Lamb standing over it. Right footed. Goal scorer Lisby. Loitering with intent at the far post. Akinde in the centre of the box. Lamb with it towards the near post, headed away well by Jenkins, goes straight back to the free kick taker. Braintree going all the way back to their goalkeeper. A sense of a wasted opportunity there. Coverland with it long and again wasted. Straight into Dewshurst. Bird back to Dewhurst, he clears it long down the centre of the pitch. Gandor challenging for it, Coverland claims. Pushes his team forward, does the Brazilian. Kicks long right-footed down the right-hand side of the pitch. Looking for Akinde, the substitute. Challenge made by Widrington though. And a big sliding challenge on him by Lamb. Shots regain possession though. Through Lockie Bird. His pass is to Magoma. First time ball long down the left hand side. Looking for the goal scorer Jones. It's flicked away by Braintree down there right. Akinde goes down under the challenge. Nothing doing. Braintree can't quite keep it in play, and then he brings it back for the free kick.
There was no advantage.
Looks as though he played advantage there, and with none forthcoming, he gives the free kick.
There was no advantage.
Braintree once again with a chance to swing the ball into the box from a centre right channel berth, halfway inside. The shot's half. Shea Cooper standing over it. Cooper looks towards the far post for Akinde, headed back across the box. Dewhurst claims well and punches clear in a tangle of bodies at that far post. It'll be a corner to the host though. Cooper to take the corner kick from the far side, the right-footed outswinger. Lisby, the goal scorer, loitering at the edge of the box. Swung towards the near post, flicked on, looking for Akinde, and it's touched over the bar in the 6-yard box.
I don't know, but they've given a corner.
This is going to be another corner, it appears. It was an incredible piece of defending in the 6-yard box to stop the home side taking the lead. It looked for all the world like George Langston was going to stick that one into the roof of the net, but it was deflected over, and it's going to be a corner again from the right hand side. Right-footed out swinging from Shea Cooper. Again towards the near post, flicked away initially. Jones's clearance cannons off the Braintree player and flies behind for a Shots goal kick. Shots are hanging on here in truth. Since that equalising goal, Braintree have been on top. Less than 5 minutes plus stoppages remaining here at the Rare Breed Meat Company Stadium. Dewhurst to take. Looking for Gandor. Drifts out of play, and that's going to be a throw-in for Braintree Town on this near side. Their left. Akinde manhandling Tyler Frost in front of us here.
He's backing into him.
Thrown to be taken by Annesley on this near side, the left. Headed forward by Tyler Frost. Gandor holds it up well, gives it back to Frost. Frost trying to carve space down the right hand side. Tackle in well by Lamb. There's space in behind here for Lisby if he can get there, and he does. Driving in is Lisby. Strikes and saved well by Dewhurst. Did brilliantly to beat the high defensive line there, did Lisby, but he was squeezed out of a decent shooting position. It was saved well, and now the chance for Shots to counter. A long ball forward by Widrington is intercepted well by Braintree. Akinde though puts a foot on it, knocks it back towards Venning, and now Clampin on this left hand side for Braintree. Infield towards his number 6. Now Lamb back towards the right centre back. Now drifted out towards Shea Cooper on the right hand side. It's headed away well by the Shots, but claimed in the centre of midfield. Braintree have an opportunity here, looking for Lisby, but the sliding challenge is made well by Lockie Bird. Back with the iron though. Now towards the right hand side, attempted cross, swung in from deep, blocked by Jones initially at the first time of asking. Langston still challenging for it on that far side, and it'll be a throw in for the shots down by our own corner flag on that far side, the left. 2 minutes plus stoppages remaining at the end of this. Really become a pulsating game in this second half. Thrown long down the line. Headed forward well with interest by Braintree. Away from danger. Free kick given against Jones there for the shots, and it'll be a Braintree free kick on that far side by that right hand touchline halfway inside the shots half, and a chance once more to hoist one towards the box and potentially turn 1 point into 3 for the home side. Shea Cooper standing over it. Cooper with it, looking towards the far post. Flicked away initially by Lockie Bird, drops towards Akinde and drifted by Clampin from left to right. Headed towards goal, and it's squeezed in the 6-yard box. They've done it! They have snatched it here, Braintree Town, in the final minute of normal time. Ball was hoisted into the box from the left hand side following the corner, nodded into the 6-yard box and squeezed into the back of the net. There was a melee of bodies in the 6-yard box. It was a second from the super sub Kyrell Lisby. He put himself in danger, he put himself in the opportunity there in the 6-yard box, and he got his rewards. Came on in the second half, scored his first 2 of the season, Braintree Town's first 2 of the season. They could be on the way to their first 3 points of the season. It's Braintree Town 2, Aldershot Town 1. 5 minutes of additional time at the end of this one. This one is not over by any stretch of the imagination. 5 minutes of added time here. Shots players look shell-shocked. Absolutely brilliant work by Lisby, carrying on his goal scoring form from last season into this. Been quite the step up for the young man, but he's dealing with it admirably. 2 goals off the bench, and he's hooked the ball forward now for Akinde. Dewhurst comes to claim well, and now it's Lockie Bird trying to clear for the shots. Annesley steps in halfway inside the Braintree half, and it's Lamb. It's becoming very ragged for the shots now. Lisby keeps the ball just in play on the left hand side, on this near side for Braintree. Drives down now towards the corner flag, keeps a hold of the ball, goes down under the challenge, up against 2 shots players, and they scramble it away with Tyler Frost. He looks long, but it's won well by Braintree. Shots come away with it though. It's Widrington in the centre of the shots half, feeds McGoman, now out towards the left hand side for the goal scorer for the shots. It's Jones. Drives down that left hand side, looks to get into the edge of the box with a good sliding challenge there on the recovery by Braintree, putting the ball out of play on that far side of the pitch. It's going to be a shots throw in deep inside Braintree territory on that far side, the left, and it's Jones to take. Going to be a long throw from Jones into the box from the left hand side. Can the shots salvage a point? It's headed out towards the far post, and Lockie Bird is chasing out towards this near side touchline. He feeds it back to the substitute Henry, lining up a right footed cross towards the far post. Coverland punches but doesn't clear. It's dropping in the 6-yard box, and he claims at the second time of asking. Ball dropped fortuitously for the Brazilian after his initial flap at the ball, as it was hooked back goalwards by the shots. And a kick long by Lucas Coverland. Headed away well by Bird. Nodded infield towards Henry. It's intercepted by Braintree. Bennings looks out towards Shea Cooper on the right hand side now. His ball forward for Akinde. Keeps control of it and dribbles down towards the corner flag. Keeping a hold of the ball, the big man down there by the corner flag on the far side, and he's won his side the throw in. Deep inside Shots territory on that far side, and there's going to be another substitution now, deep into stoppage time.
Coming on number 7, Tom Blackwell, replacing number 11, Shea Cooper.
Tom Blackwell coming on for Shea Cooper to eat up more time for Angelo Harrop. Flashpoint there as Henry tries to make Cooper leave the pitch a little bit quicker. And a real scuffle now starting just in the centre of the Shots half. A yellow card brandished for the substitute Henry. Cooper now taking his time to remove himself from the pitch as we enter the final 60 seconds of the 5 minutes added on. Blackwell on for the final 60 seconds or so, as the throw-in is going to be taken down by the corner flag on that far side, the right. Blackwell, the substitute, to take it. It's a foul on Akinde, the substitute, and it's going to be a free kick for Braintree Town as they wind down the clock. Could well be the last action of the game down by the corner flag on that far side. With the Iron looking to register their first victory back at this level. And their first over Aldershot at this ground since 2016. Shots regain possession though, and it's Dewhurst with the ball. Is there time for one last chance for Aldershot? Dewhurst lining it up for the long kick down the left hand side. Header one and flicked on by Barham, looking for Gandor. Gandor goes down under the challenge. Nothing doing from the referee. He looked to squeeze the ball away and goes down under the challenge, but the referee is unmoved. Wayne Cartmel absolutely unmoved. Has the whistle in his mouth as Lucas Coverland looks to kick this one long out of his hands down the right hand side. Headed away well by the Shots. Headed forward once more by Braintree, cleared by Aldershot, and now a chance once more and a foul in the centre of the pitch on Hargreaves. Looked to try and take the free kick quickly, but Lamb's cynical challenge earns him a yellow card. Surely this is the final chance for the Shots. Can they get back in it? Theo Witherington, the captain, standing over the ball just inside the Braintree half, in the centre circle, just to the left hand side. Every player bar the goalkeeper inside the Braintree half. Dewhurst knocks it short to Witherington. He looks for Magoma. It's flicked behind. Is there time to take the corner? Yes, there is, says the referee. There's a corner now from the near side, the right. Dewhurst asking if he can go forward. It's going to be a corner from the right to be taken by Jones, the Shots goal scorer. Jones is with it towards the far post. Flicks off Jenkins' shoulder, nodded back into the 6-yard box and claimed well by Lucas Coverland. That is the last action of an incredibly frustrating evening for Tommy Witherington's Shots. Took the lead in the first half. Goal from Goal from Ryan Jones after 44 minutes, and they dominated in truth the majority of that first half, but it was a tale of substitutes changing the game in the second half. Kyrell Lisby, the signing in the summer from Cray Valley Paper Mill, scored plenty of goals for them last year and was a hero for them in the FA Cup, and to be honest, proved to be Angelo Harrop and Braintree's hero tonight. Chances were created by the shots, mostly down the left-hand side. Many came close. Harry Gandor couldn't really get into the game. Chances for Corbett, and Frost went begging. Witherington will be looking back on this one as maybe 2 points dropped, as they were in the lead for large portions of the game. But Lisby got the home side back on terms after 75 minutes with a bullet header from just inside the right hand side near post across from Shea Cooper, and then following a corner from the right hand side, the ball was hooked from the left back into the danger zone, nodded back into the 6-yard box by the captain George Langston, and tucked away on the floor by Kyrell Lisby to compound Shot's misery, meaning that it is a defeat on the road for the Shots. Braintree Town 2, Aldershot Town 1. Thank you for your company this evening on BBC Radio Surrey and the BBC Football website. It's Ryan Matthews signing off for the evening.